And that is our look at sport, guys.
Thanks, Adam.
All right, thank you so much, Adam. Cold underneath that layer of cloud today. When will it clear? You'll find out after the break.
Transform your home into a haven with cool, pure, clean air, creating a world of perfect comfort. Take your home to the next level with the air specialists.
Quite a layer of cloud making its way right across eastern Australia throughout today, all thanks to an unseasonal wet weather event, mostly affecting the northeast of Queensland over the northern tropics. The other area receiving rain is the southeast due to that vigorous cold front that's been moving through. So quite overcast today as expected, and that makes for very cold mornings. Takes forever to get warm because you've got all that cold air, the katabatic, the cold air sinking off the mountains underneath that layer of cloud and no heating from the sun. Now, all of that is going to clear. We've still got the tail end of it, so we're going to have a little bit of it left over throughout tomorrow, but generally remaining fine, and we should start to see increased sunshine. Some wet weather on the way in the west, but otherwise very wintry right throughout the southeast. Sydney's got clear skies. Temperatures will plummet tonight, particularly throughout the western suburbs and the foothills of the Blue Mountains. It's going to be super cold there. But warming up, jumping back over 20 degrees for Brisbane. The Alice, 21s galore there. All fine for Darwin and Cairns. Well, it is going to become somewhat drier. Cool today with that cover of cloud, a little bit milder overnight, but it was just a very cold morning, as I was explaining last night's weather. You've got the milder nights, but the very cold mornings, and it takes forever to heat up, and some areas just don't get there at all. That cloud layer is just too thick, so 16s, 17s. Today we had 19 at the Tweed. That was the best that we could come up with. There's the cold air sinking off the mountains again tomorrow morning, the southwesterlies, and a little bit of a southerly build throughout tomorrow. We should start to see most of that high-level cloud begin to break up as we progress into the afternoon and evening period. Then it's going to be gone, and then we've got a pretty nice run on the way. So overcast again overnight, making for milder nighttime temperatures. Cold morning, but it should improve nicely. Warming, and we should hopefully then make our way into the high teens, definitely, and we may see some 20s emerge there with the sunshine. They're starting to reveal itself into the afternoon, but a little bit milder there towards the border as always. Only a metre of swell, not much going on at the moment, so very quiet times for our oceans. Sun to rise 6:38, down at 4:58 as we look at this tidal info. Low tide tomorrow morning, 20 to 8, so we'll be hitting the high tomorrow afternoon at 20 to 2, so not much swell there, but we've got a good run. Showers, not much in this. There's a little bit of wet weather closing in over the weekend, just a brief isolated shower or two and a little bit of cloud cover, but the temperatures are going to remain fairly comfortable. It's a mild run from here on in. Getting on the other side of that high pressure system, we'll see some warmth there begin to build consistently up and over 20 degrees for pretty much every location by the time we get to the end of the week, and for the weekend remaining dry for Grafton and the Clarence. Let's take a look at our beaches. Well, this sums it up. Small waves at the moment, still clean. It was overcast, dark, grey today, but we'll start to see some sunny periods build as early as tomorrow for the southern areas of the northern rivers.
Thank you, Gav. And finally tonight, Ford is recalling nearly 30,000 vehicles because of an issue with its reversing cameras. It applies to several models made between 2022 and 24, including the Ford Mach-E, F-150, Ranger, Everest, Mustang and Transit. A software glitch means the camera may not display an image while reversing. If you own an affected vehicle, you can contact your local Ford dealership for a free fix. And that is NBN News for this Tuesday. A current affair up next, and we'll have updates throughout the evening.
So thanks for your company from all of the NBN team.
Good night.
Good night.